Hello guys, this is going to be another twin flame slash soulmate reading. So like I said, I call them twin flame soulmate readings just because, people, resonate with that certain title and label, but really all people are asking is this person my true love? That's really what it is. So it just helps. Sometimes I use labels, sometimes labels can be ego traps, but it just helps. So this is a personal reading for a client. I'm going to keep her name hidden. I'm going to refer to her as J.I. And I want to post this reading publicly. She knows that I'm posting it publicly. I want to keep it hidden because of the nature of it. But I feel like the message is important. Okay. So she's seeking clarity about a certain person. They are kind of known, not really, and she's really stressing, what is this connection? I really want to know if it's something there or is it just an obsession. And of course, we're all human. We're all part of divine creation, so of course there's some sort of connection there. Being in this 3D reality, we don't really know how to clarify that or determine what the connection is with certain people, why we feel a certain way, why do we feel a familiar energy with someone. There's a lot of things that can determine that. Karma, past life, so many other, could be of your brother, your sister in another life. You guys could share the same DNA somehow. There's so many different levels to it. So she just wants to know, and I feel like this is helpful because this does happen. A lot of people with the twin flame energy or the experience that they're going through, a lot of them believe that their soulmate may be like public figures, whether they're part of the government, the music industry, sports, and so forth, whatever, entertainment. So, and of course they have thousands of fans, and sometimes you do get infatuated with these types of people, their public images and things like that. But at the same time, there is some connections there. It's possible. They're not anyone outside. You're not any more special than you. So it's not to say that it's not real. But yes, you want to figure out if there's something healthy about where your connection is coming from. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle her cards and tune into the energy for her and this person. I'm not going to reveal who the person that she's inquiring about is either, so I'm just going to keep it hidden. Okay, so ask Spirit for 11 cards, Divine Spirit. Ask for 11 cards to clarify what is going on from this deck. Ask for highest guidance, highest truth for her, and anyone else who is watching who may resonate, who may gain clarity from this reading and situation. And if you're interested in your own reading, by the way, I will leave a description in the description box, the link to my website on how to purchase this reading. Okay, the angle is going to be off because where I got my camera tilted, so it looks kind of crazy. That goes here. So that's that. Okay, and then we got the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. I'm going to ask Spirit to clarify with 3 cards from this deck. 3 cards. 11 cards from this deck, Divine Spirit. Clarify all 11 tarot cards here, Divine Spirit. Ooh. These are my Lunar Moon playing cards, by the way. These are the clarifiers that I like to use. Bottom of this deck is the Cross card. Alright, so let's see. First card represents what's the purpose of this connection. This will tell us what the purpose is of this connection for her. What is the purpose? Does he serve? What is this person? What does he serve in her life? Got the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Bouquet, or the flowers. So this represents you being stressed out. This person causes you a lot of stress, or maybe this connection causes you a lot of stress. Like you're trying to figure it out. You want to know what this is all about. Anytime this card comes up in a love reading, this is like about an important gift of giving and love, or reciprocated and enjoyable connection and beauty. So I feel like they serve your purpose, and maybe you have some negative beliefs about love and what you deserve and what you're supposed to receive. And maybe this person sparks and like this energy within you that makes it feel like you're being shown affection, or that you're getting something reciprocated out of the energy from this person. I don't think you've actually interacted with them, but it could be other things, like their energy might speak to you in a way that makes you feel special, or that you are deserving of love, because you might have some beliefs about what you're deserving of, and you might have not had reciprocated love from others in your past. So this person kind of just speaks to that energy and makes you feel deserving and wanted in some way. Because it really stresses you out. Like, why do you feel this way? Like, why do you feel this energy of love? And you may even believe that this person is reciprocating the love back to you somehow. So I don't know what kind of interaction you have with this person, or it's just an energy that you pick up that makes you believe that they feel the same way as you in some way, or that they're giving something back to you. And it's kind of driving you mad, but I feel like it's here to alleviate or stop any negative beliefs that you have, that you're not worthy of love, that you don't deserve someone that is reciprocating energy, because you could have a past of unrequited love relationships with men, or people that you feel like if you love them, they don't love you back. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friends. It could be family, that you could be dealing with people that you felt like just did not love you back. So what purpose do you serve with this person? What is it? So you have the Health card with the World. The World card is like a completion energy, an energy of ending in a new beginning, a triumph, a successful energy of victory. You know, could also be someone that is put on a pedestal in a way, someone that can do no wrong, someone that's, it's like a Princess Diana energy, like the world loves me type of thing. So this could be healthy for this person in some way, like your energy could be very healing and makes them feel like they're on top of the world, or that they are valuable, that they are worthy, that they are admired and loved. Because the Tree card represents prosper, a love that prospers, a healthy connection, a lasting love, a rooted love, or a lover that is a healer. So you could be somehow healing this person. Your energy could be healing to them. And it could be that you're doing it through your higher self. You're not actually doing it physically, unless you've reached out to this person or talked to them in some way that maybe you've sent some sort of healing energy to them. But this could just be energetically how you're working. Like you're working energetically to help this person to see themselves in a better light, to love themselves, it seems, to find strength within themselves, courage. If this connection is of your highest good or not. You have the High Priestess, so you know if this connection serves your highest good or if it doesn't, because this is the Psychic card. This is the High Priestess, is all about psychic energy. She has intuitive knowledge. She knows things that no one else knows or sees. She doesn't have to have it validated outside of herself. She knows within herself what the truth of it is. With the Fish card, this represents something of a joint situation. It could represent a fertility, sexual services or something, but deep down inside, you know what it is that's birthed here, birthed within you. It's like it's telling you inwardly, you know what's, because it's birthed within you. It's something that's just inside of you. No one else can see, you know, they can speculate. Like I can say, yeah, you're just obsessed. Yeah, this and that. But I don't know that because you have more knowledge about the situation than me. It's inside of you. So I feel like you know whether or not this person serves your highest good or not, or the connection itself. Okay. So what is your intentions with this connection and this person? You have the Empress with the mice. Okay. The Empress is about, like I said, there's something fertile here. There's something that you're either giving birth to or you would like to create here. You want to manifest something. You want to create something. Something that's brewing within inside of you. Then you got the Mice card. The Mice card is not the most positive card to get in this deck. It represents an anxious lover, a stressful, toxic relationship. Could be confidence that's undermined or a codependency. So your intentions could be good. You want to manifest something. You want to create something. But it could come from a unhealthy place or a codependent energy. Okay? You could be stressing this a lot. You could be heavily focused on this creation of what it is you're trying to give birth with in relation to this person, so much so that it's causing you some anxiousness or stress. Could also be that you want to alleviate this person of their stress, I feel, too, because it's like you're trying to heal this person. So this could also represent eating away at worries, okay? Trying to take the stress away from someone else or off of someone else. Their intentions, they have the Three of Cups, which is a social energy with the Garden card. The Garden card represents social gatherings. It could be an engagement party. It could be meeting someone through friends, clubbing, speed dating. So I feel like this person's intentions, it would be social. It would be something of a social thing, like getting to know you, maybe even dating. You know, I get fun. I get a friendly energy. I get good intentions, but they may not be as serious as what you would like them to be. It's kind of just like a social, like meeting people and getting to know you. I feel like this person would be open to your energy. They would not oppose you. They wouldn't, you know, do anything against you. It's kind of like they would be open to friendship more than anything is what I'm getting. Okay, so if you're ready for true love, whether it's this person or someone else that's meant for you, are you even ready for the true love that you say that you want? You have the Moon card with the Ten of Wands, and I feel like you're more than willing to have a relationship. Like you are willing to work at it. Because you got the Ten of Wands, which is a pushing energy. One that's strong, one that's like non-wavering. You're not going to give up your efforts. You're going to push through until you win. It's kind of the energy that I get from this. Like, whether it's this person or not, whoever it is, if you love someone, you're going to do everything in your power to make it work and make it happen. You're willing to do the work. The Moon represents emotional cheating, a celebrity crush, which is what this is here, showing appreciation for your lover. So it could be that you're willing to put in the effort. Like, you don't believe that just because this person is who they are, that stands in your way. Like, that doesn't really, it matters to you in a sense because you feel like, I don't know why I'm experiencing this, but I need to know more about it. Even outside of that, it's like, that's not, you know, enough to stop you. It's like you're willing to push through this energy no matter what. Okay, so what it is that you need to do to prepare for true love. How can you prepare for that? Well, you have the Ace of Cups with the 22 of Crossroads. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is divine, loving energy. It's also accepting a gift from God, a gift of love, a gift of healing, a gift of spiritual insight, a new beginning, a new loving energy. It could be a love of life, love of self, love of another. but it's being gifted from divine spirit. So how to prepare for this? I feel like spirit wants you to be open and receptive to what they have, but you need to make a decision whether you need to choose between this person and another person, or if it's this person, or is there someone better out there for me, or if there's someone that's really meant for me out there if it's not this person. It could also be progression is made, okay, but it can't be made until progression cannot be made until a choice is made. Could also be a fickle heart. Maybe you're not all in as you might think, but spirit's telling you that you need to really sit down and tell yourself whether or not you're open to love, whether it comes from this person or someone else, that you're open, that you're going to make some sort of conscious decision, or make a decision within your heart about what it is that you want. So what's blocking you and keeping you from true love? What's keeping you from it? You have the Knight of Swords with the Fox. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is someone who's very direct with communication, someone who stands up for their beliefs no matter if other people believe in it or not. Could also be that they communicate, and they may not be the most, they may not be they're not emotional, they're more logical, so they're not too much focused on emotions, so they're not really going to take in consideration of how other people feel. So sometimes they can say things that are out of line, sometimes like hurt people, and they might not mean to hurt people, but it's that they just speak their mind and they don't really think about the consequences. With the Fox card, this is seduction, this is lies, this is an internet dater, or someone that lies about their age, their looks, their height, their marital statuses, and so forth. It's kind of like a catfish, or it could just be someone that is deceiving, being deceptive, very cunning. So I feel like what's blocking you is that maybe you're not being honest with yourself with this situation somehow, whether it is that you really believe that this person is for you and you're trying to tell yourself that maybe it's just an obsession, or it is an obsession, you're trying to tell yourself otherwise. There's something that maybe, and it doesn't even have to be those two examples, it could be something much more deeper that I don't know about, that you're deceiving and lying to yourself about. You're not being open and honest with how you feel, or what's really there, like what do you really believe in, that's blocking you from true love. Okay, more so being dishonest with self, I feel, not really anyone else. I feel like it's just you deceiving yourself. Okay, so next is, if you decide to move forth with this person or move towards this person, what is the most likely outcome of that? And you have the Six of Wands with the Two of Clover. The Six of Wands is a victory and success card. It's also one of recognition. With the Clover, this is getting lucky. This is taking a chance on someone new. You might find some sort of luck out of this by moving towards this person and taking the risk. Could even be that you get some sort of recognition from this person, or maybe other people in relations to them. Something about being noticed, I get. I really get that if you haven't already, that's something like you want to communicate to this person. Like you may want to communicate and reach out. And it might work in your favor in some way. Just keep in mind with the Clover card, it's a short-term luck. It's not long-term luck. This can shift at any moment. Just like with the Six of Wands. This is like you've come out of a hard period and then you get some sort of recognition and reward for your hard efforts in the past. But whether it lasts or not, that's yet to be undetermined. I just feel like you would get some sort of satisfactory out of moving towards this person eventually. Something could come out of it, or would come out of it, that makes you happy in some way. Then with the choice to move away from this person is the Nine of Wands with the Anchor. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is telling me that you're not going to give up hope when it comes to love. You're still going to be passionate for love. You're still going to look for love. You're still going to be open to love. And there's a steadfast love, a feeling safe till death do us part, a diligent lover. So it could very well be that there's something more stable on the other side for you, okay? If you decide to move away from this person, because you're not going to give up on love, regardless of what you feel right now. you're still going to be open and willing to work for love, because that's what you want. You ultimately want true love. It's not really about this person or anybody else. You want true love. And I feel like that's very much here for you. You both have nines here in this card, 9 of Wands and the 9 of, I think this is spades. Okay, this will be the 9 of spades. You're very much open. Okay, so it could be very well that Spirit's going to bless you with something else, something much more better is what I get. The outcome that you get from this situation is the 2 of Cups with the man, which is whenever this is a soulmate energy. The 2 of Cups is soulmate, a spiritual union, a reciprocated loving energy. With the man, this is like the soulmate, the male lover, the Mr. Right, being in pursuit of love. So the outcome I feel like in the future is that you will attract or call in a reciprocated loving energy. You're going to call in your soulmate, okay? This isn't going to go without hard work because you have the cross card at the bottom of the deck. And this is a lover that's weighed down by a lot of troubles, a lot of tests and trials and tribulations when it comes to love. An ill-fated love or a star-crossed lover type of situation where your lover is far, or they're just not in your realm right now. You can't see them. They can't see you. You guys aren't ready for each other. But Spirit's promising that there's a union out there for you. With the 8 of Pentacles, tells me that there's more work to be done on yourself. Like there's so much more that you have to learn about yourself and about love. So let's see what the advice card is from the Romance Angels deck. Let's see advice. Passion with the new love energy card. So it says, allow your heart to sing, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Then the new love card says, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel like Spirit wants you to explore your passions more, be open to new love, be open to whoever comes in, and see where things go. Don't jump the gun immediately and say that this is my soulmate, this is my twin flame, or this is my life partner. Give everyone a fair shot and explore the energy if you feel called to. Because there might even be a person that's going to come in. I feel like there may be someone that comes in. And you just don't know it yet. They're not in your realm. You can't see them yet. They're not around you right now. But when you open your heart to love and just whatever is to come or what's in store for you, like this card says here, what Spirit is telling you, you may need to make a decision whether or not you're truly open for love. And being open for love is that you will say, and that's with anything that you're trying to manifest, you'll say, yeah, I want this car. But if it's not meant for me, if this car isn't really of my highest good, I'm not going to be able to upkeep it, or it just turns out not to be for me, I trust that you'll give me something much better. So like with this situation, you can say, I'm open for love. I really want love. Because what you're asking for is, yeah, you like the way that car looks, but ultimately, what do you want? You want a car. That's for you. You want a car. True love. You want a love that's meant for you. So you can say, yeah, this person I'm interested in them. I love them. But if there's something better and that's something that's meant for me, if it's not them, I'm open to it. And that's all Spirit wants you to say. That's all they want you to do. Because I feel like it may be someone that is going to come in for you. But that's the reading, you guys. I hope that it resonates and that it makes sense and it clarifies for you and whoever else is watching that you might have gotten something out of it. Your situation doesn't have to be a public figure or a popular person or whatever. It could be, you know, your situation. Something about the situation is similar. You know, Spirit reaches out to people in different ways. Like I said, if you're interested in your own personal reading, please go ahead and click the link below to my website. And I send you guys much love. Until next time, peace.